Welcome back, everybody, to Sam Houston Dynasty, and we're starting off here with some recruiting. Devin Middlebrooks, a pretty good corner prospect. I know he's a bust, but still a 3-star prospect for us, and we're going to send the house on him. And yeah, going to try to figure out kind of what his big things are, and so we can eventually get to that hard sell point with him. But we have this other guy, David Duggan. We are number 2 on his board, but we are quickly flying up here. So we're going to add contact, family, and friends. Here's Duke Amundsen. I'm not sure how to pronounce. If you've realized, I am terrible with names. Here's Fetu Faheo. And we're going to contact family and friends as well on him, even though we have flown up his board here. So here's another player, Jeremy Morton. Also going to contact some family and friends here. 2-star strong safety prospect. Left tackles. We're probably going to take a real hit next season on our tackle situation on the offensive line. It is what it is. But some of these players, they don't look particularly terrible. It's just that awareness rating is really low, and that's kind of not ideal. So I'm going to have to work on that and just, really hope we can get a lot better. And then here's Rudy Wooden, athlete, quarterback, and we are in the process of potentially stealing him away from Kennesaw State. He looks really interesting, and we have a lot on him right now, and we're going to keep it like that. That's a guy that I'm really interested in getting. Looks like a really good athlete, good throw power, and a good athlete. So we're going to be taking on UCF in this episode here. We're 0-2 coming into this game. UCF, well, they are a lot better than us. I still love that they have that 2017 national champions. They were not national champions, but they like to think they were in their hearts and minds. But either way, we have them in the Space U uniforms. I was looking through their uniforms, and those look just absolutely sick. And I wanted to see them in the game. So here we are taking on the UCF Knights. We are 0-2 on the season. It's probably a real mismatch for us, but I thought we held with Rutgers good enough. We just have to make sure RJ Harvey doesn't run all over us, which that's going to be really hard to do. KJ Jefferson's the quarterback here, but we're able to get to him, bring him down for a sack. And that is nice. 2nd and 19 coming up here for them. So they get 3 yards on a run. They come back 3rd and 16, and they basically just kind of concede the drive at this point. Another rush. So here we go. We come out here, play action, look here. We just throw this one here, kind of layer that throw into the tight end. Able to pick up 9 yards on the play. A couple guys getting banged up early in this thing, but that is not too much of a concern. Nothing too serious, so that's a positive. So we come back again here. Gunnell throws this one, and he throws out of the sack. And Ethan Hagler, he came up a little hurt. You'll actually see later, we actually get the option to tape him up a little bit more, so that's really cool. And then we find Ife Adai. I'm terrible with names. But either way, we come back here. Gunnell, under center, throws it a little high, probably higher than it needed to be, but I didn't know if that linebacker was going to get over and maybe try to make a play on that football. We come up with the touchdown, and yeah, very nice stuff. We strike first, and I blow the kick. That's the first blown kick of College Football 25 for me. It's cool right now, but I wonder how sick people are going to get of that in the game. So yeah, try hit sticking that guy. That did not work. I just wonder, when do people say, all right, can we stop with this? I just want to kick the damn ball. I do think that'll eventually happen. But it's a really interesting kick meter, I have to say. So UCF, they saw us drive down the field, and this is kind of what I was expecting more of, just kind of like a hot knife through butter. And RJ Harvey gets the scoring touchdown right there, runs that one in, and strikes the pose already. I mean, striking the pose in your second game of the season against Sam Houston State seems kind of odd to me, but either way, Malik Phillips with a really nice catch right there. Almost broke that tackle. Would have been able to maybe take that to the house, I think. But here's Simeon Evans. He makes a really nice play. And we are driving again here. So very nice stuff here. Here is Joe Gentry, and he didn't play in the last game much, I don't think. He had a orange wear and tear out of that Rutgers game, so I just did not want him maybe taking any more punishment, anything like that. Also, he just wasn't as effective, is the thing too. But either way, 4th down, we go for it, and we come up with the touchdown. That is nice right there. That's all I can say. That's just nice. We just wanted to pick up the 1st down, but we end up getting the touchdown. We go for 2 here, and we get the 2-point conversion right there, and we take a 14-7 lead here. After they go 3 and out, we get the ball back again, and there's a fumble. Of course there's a fumble. Fumbles a little much here, I think, on Heisman difficulty. I think I've just seen far too many fumbles. For the user, I haven't seen any fumbles for the AI. I just have not seen any. So we kind of stuff up the running lanes right there, force a 3rd and long here. And can we get to RJ Harvey in enough time here? We cannot. Into the end zone he goes. So Harvey has a rushing touchdown, and now he has a receiving touchdown. So if you had that prop, I'm sure someone had that prop. I'm talking about betting, but I'm sure that was a prop. Actually, I don't know if you can prop bet with college sports in some states. Actually, you can't. So I'm assuming someone did if you could. Either way, get back to the game here. But Ife Adaye. That sounds right, Adaye. I always forget it, though. But either way, we're here, driving, and UCF not offering much resistance here. And Adaye is just a monster in the slot for us. So we come here, get it out here, the Gentry. Gentry makes one man miss, but then you get the little spinning animation, and he gets stopped right there. But either way, sets us up really good here. Gunnell looking, throws this one back over the middle, and that's going to be an interception. And that is not ideal. Did not need that interception. That's a bad decision by me. Just kind of panicked right there. Didn't have anywhere to go with the football. Just wanted to make something happen, and probably should have just threw it away, honestly. Yeah. So UCF now, they have a shot here to really take this lead, and that's just a wide open player right there. And we forced him out of bounds. He took a better angle than the AI would have took if I didn't switch on over there. 1st and 10 here, and there is another play where they are just driving down the field right now. So 1st and 10 again. Jefferson with the football. Looks, throws, fires, and there's a touchdown. And UCF takes the lead before half. And, that's kind of, expected, right? But either way, we come back 3rd quarter. We're going to keep fighting because we have some talent here on offense too, right? And so we can move this football. Just have to play a clean game. Gunnell, not very fast. You see him getting run down here. We got to bounce with him. And, Gunnell's played really well for us, so there's no point in me switching to Jace Bowers. That throw right there, he just rifles that one in. But either way, we come back here. Gunnell again, looking, throws this one, and that one's in and out of the hands of the receiver. And we're going to go for it. 4th and 4. Gunnell looking, and he's going to keep it himself, and he's just going to get past it by a couple yards right there. It's so risky doing that with Gunnell. He's not very fast. Either way, we call slants. Malik Phillips gets the touchdown right there, and we retie this game back up 21-21. So things looking good here. 3rd quarter winding down. Now the 4th quarter. Handoff here. KJ Jefferson keeps the ball. 3rd and 8. He comes up with that 1st down. They decide, now they start going hurry up here. I have to say, I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but when they go hurry up, they only give you like 3 plays to call from defensively, and it's never the play that you had just called. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if I have to hit reset play to kind of just call what I just called, but it only gives you these certain options, and then for whatever reason, it keeps you locked in a formation. I'm not a fan of it. But either way, 3rd and 1, they decide to go hurry up again. I'm not really sure why you would only maybe pick up a yard or so right there and then go hurry up again, 3rd and 1. Figured you want to get a real play, and they get a fumble right there. So maybe all the hurry-upping made RJ Harvey a little tired, and we were able to force a fumble right there. And UCF cannot believe it. They look devastated. The fans are just looking, they're about to cry. I mean, they look, I have to say, I love the emotion on the fans' face. They actually look like genuinely concerned that their team may have just blown this game against lowly Sam Houston. And maybe they did. I don't know. 3rd and 2 here, so we got to convert here. Got to call a good play. I should have ran the ball maybe, and either way, that one gets broken up. 4th and 2. We're going for it. You know me, we're going for it here. We're playing with house money here. We're on the road, tied up, 21-21. We're going to throw this one right here, and we pick up the first down right there. And now we are driving here. Can we take the lead here? Play action look. Gunnell going to find the tight end right there. That name, I feel a little uncomfortable trying to say it. Jewett? Maybe that's how you pronounce that. I'm not sure. But we take a deep shot here. We can't connect right there. And we're going to have to settle for a 42-yard field goal here. And we nail this one right down the middle. That's a nice kick right there. College kickers, so inconsistent. How do you miss that chip shot but then hit the 42-yarder? Well, you know, college kickers, you know, they do what they do. They be doing what they be doing, you know? So we take the lead here, and these UCF fans just look like someone ran over their dog or something. So RJ Harvey almost into the open field right there, but we're able to get to him enough time. 24-21 still. RJ Harvey making guys miss. Man, I can't wait until I get a running back that dynamic. It's going to be a long time until we get a running back like this at Sam Houston. But either way, Jefferson now navigating the drive here, really orchestrating a drive where, you know, it feels like they're going to score a touchdown here. That looked like a block in the back. Why aren't we getting the calls? You know, and yeah, they're just marching right down the field. I decided to call a timeout, get them out of that hurry up, kind of let us give our the defenders a chance to kind of reset a little bit here. Harvey picks up the first down, so it really didn't matter, and they go hurry up again. You see, they really get like 4 play options right there. That's really annoying. Either way, here's another run here for Harvey. Tries cutting it back inside. Does not really get much there. So 2nd and 7 now. Jefferson calling a audible a little bit here, changing something at the line. And Harvey, you see, he looks tired right there. So maybe we can force another fumble. And then he's like doing some hot routes and stuff. Something. Either way, Harvey, he just slips and falls. 3rd and 6. And it's had to go hurry up again here. And I'm just going to call it Tampa 2. And hope we can come with a stop here. Harvey, he is dead tired right there, so we're not too worried about him. Jefferson standing back, gets forced backwards, and he gets sacked right there. So we come up with a sack. 4th and 19, and that is going to force I don't want to say too long of a field goal kick, but you know, a little bit of a distance here. Can they make it? They do. So we're all tied back up here again. And now it's our turn. What can we do? Gunnell gonna find Jewett right there. I hope that's how you pronounce that name. I can't believe I'm saying that for so many players. What happened to normal names, you know? Either way, Gentry with a big run here. Can he take it to the house? Can't do it, but either way, that's a big run, and now we can start chewing clock now. Start chewing some clock here. Prepare for that field goal. 2nd and 9. Gonna be a handoff here to Gentry. We cut it back inside. Trying to center that football so we can make that kick as easy as we possibly can. And UCF, they call the timeout after that. We're going to try to pick up the first down right there. And we can't really get it. So, field goal here, 37 yards. Go ahead, score. See me, I'm just waiting for my chance to kick this thing. And we get it in right there, 27-24. Sam Houston on top. And now we control our own destiny here. Can we stop UCF from scoring here? 1st and 10. Jefferson throws it. That one's broken up right there by Tyler Bailey. Breaks it up. So 2nd and 10 here. Jefferson looking. Throws this one over the middle. That's broken up now. 3rd and 10. Our defense now has finally decided to come and play here with the lead here late, 27-24. Jefferson gets hit as he throws. That's incomplete. Comes down to one last shot, 4th and 10. Jefferson steps back, looks, throws, finds his man, and he's going to be short. 1st and 10, we take over, and Sam Houston is going to pull off the upset here over UCF. 27-24. We get our first victory of the season in pretty dramatic fashion, and that is a hell of a win for us. Nice win right there. Late defense stepped up, and Grant Gunnell has played well for us. So 28-46, 288 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Again, that interception was on yours truly. But either way, a very nice game from him. Did some things with his legs. Here's John. I was calling him Joe. John Gentry, 22 carries, 119 yards, no touchdowns. Had the 1 fumble. See Grant Gunnell, 3 carries, 13 yards. That's probably the last time you'll see that because everyone is going to be running him down from behind. It is what it is. But John Gentry had a really good game for us. Again, 119 yards. Clutch running, I have to say. And then when it comes to touchdown, Noah Smith, Elijah Son, and then Malik Phillips. But you see here, Ife Adaye. I was pronouncing the name right, and now I just completely forget it again. But Ife, I'm just calling him Ife. 7 catches, 85 yards. Really good game for Ife. And, yeah, again, just clutch catches. Offensive line wasn't too bad in this one. We didn't give up too many sacks, honestly. We were able to get outside the pocket a few times and make some things happen. But either way, really good game blocking, I have to say. The fact that I didn't get sacked a bajillion times. And we're able to get some pressure here. Bryson Hayes gets a sack. Nixon gets a sack. Had the 1 fumble, no interceptions in this one. We had some nice pass breakups here late in that game. Able to dislodge that football. Did not allow them to keep that drive going and did not allow them to get into field goal range. So that was a real positive for us, and that's just a nice win to have. So we're here with some recruiting. Terrell Lapham has reached his top 3 schools. Devin Middlebrooks has reached his top 5 schools. And you see, we're in the driver's seat with a lot of prospects right now. Again, they're not all great. I mean, a lot of them are, 1 stars. But then you see George Agboga, a guy who we're looking at. UTSA steals him away from us. Well, not steals them. They kind of were in the lead on it. And then Dalvin Post decides also to go to UTSA. So we will remember that with UTSA. But either way, you see these other guys. We are in first place with some, with some prospects. There are 1 stars. There's a couple 2 stars in there. Second place on the 4-star. That's really a 3-star, but we'll take it. But yeah, a little disappointing right there. Really wanted George. Thought we had made some progress on him a little bit, but and then Dalvin Post decides to go to UTSA. So that does free up a few hours for us for some of these other prospects. So we're going to get 25 minutes on this guy. And then Rudy Wooden. We're going to get some more time on him. And he's up to his top 8. So we're going to contact family and friends on Rudy. A couple other guys that we're going to try to get back ahead of here. We're going to offer this guy a scholarship. We're still in the fight with this prospect. We're going to try to get him. Fetu Vaheo. We are going to throw some time on him as well. We're going to DM the player. And then, yeah, Devin Middlebrooks still there. The guy that we really want. And this guy, David Duggan, left guard. Looks all right to me in terms of, just a 1-star. We're going to get some time on him as well. So that was the bye week for us. Let's see here. What do we have as we advance the week? Do we get our first? We do. We get our first commit here in Terrell Lapham and right outside linebacker, a 1-star. But either way, we get a commit finally. And that's pretty nice for us, I think. So, yeah, some guys at risk of transferring. I'm not too concerned about that just because please leave, honestly. But first place on a couple schools here, so are a couple recruits. So when we come back next episode, we're taking on New Mexico State. And yeah, so that should be a game. I'm not really sure what to expect there. Conference USA matchup right there. We have the first of the season. So finally getting in the conference play here against New Mexico State. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to hit like, be sure to hit subscribe. We finally got a win. Come back and see if we get our second one. Yeah, so later.